guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Today we will give our official review for Emperor, which opened March 12th at Seaworld, San Diego. This B&M coaster stands at 153 feet with a 143rd foot drop at a 90-degree angle, which I can say picks up amazing speed and greets you with a gust of wind that hits your face the entire ride, leaving you smiling until the very end. First thing I loved immediately was the structure. Oh my God. Just walking up to the ride, you were literally taken away by this huge force of steel covered with inversions that will literally make you want to run just to get to the front of the line as quickly as you possibly can. Now, in terms of theming, I have to say this is the worst part of the experience. You have Emperor Penguin facts that you can read, but really watching people on the ride is your main source of entertainment. I do wish SeaWorld would have added some extra props or photo op moments to add to the experience before getting on the actual ride. Other than that, there's nothing else to really keep your interest while waiting. I think adding some tall ice blocks or sculptures of Emperor penguins diving around the line would definitely keep the excitement, especially on those really long hot summer days that are soon to come. Now, as for the ride itself, it gives an amazing view of San Diego and the best view of the park. The drop literally made us scream and made us laugh as we plummeted to the ground. However, I can say my least favorite element is this high bank turn right here. I get what B&M was trying to do. However, while riding the ride, you honestly forget it's even a part of it and it doesn't feel like anything. To end the ride off, you go into two inversions, a 0G roll and a corkscrew. They are extremely smooth, and if you're sitting in the front, it gives a great view of the world upside down in front of you. Now comes to our rating of the ride. You guys, as a dive coaster, I have to rate this ride a 10 out of 10. It is a smooth ride that doesn't slow down, and every seat is really a memorable one. I personally really love those edge seats because you are furthest from the tracks and it feels like you are gliding in air opposed to the track being directly underneath you. Now, if you're fearless and you want to take it up a notch and you really want to get the most out of this ride experience, that back row is for you. I remember screaming at how much I was pulled down the drop just from the weight of the coaster, and it truly was fun and frightening at the same time. But if you're up for it, guys, that back row is a lot of fun. So a lot of people have been asking, is this ride really worth going to the park? Is this ride really worth paying money to buy a ticket to ride and experience this roller coaster? I'm honestly going to say yes. I think Emperor is a fantastic addition to the park. Not only does it bring in thrill seekers, but if this is maybe your first roller coaster, or maybe if you're not comfortable getting on rides yet, this is actually a really good coaster to start off with. The dive is intense. However, once you make it past the dive, the rest of the ride really is fun. It really is enjoyable. Now, if you feel like maybe you bit off a little more than you can chew, maybe this ride was a little too intense for you, the good thing is if you do purchase a SeaWorld ticket, they do have lower thrill rides like Manta or Journey to Atlantis, where you're still able to get on those rides and maybe not pack as much of a punch as Emperor would pack. All right, guys, well, that is my review of Emperor. Let me know what you guys think of the ride in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.